you want me to bring my camera too or what? What's up, G?
What's up, G? Been a while.
You went all out here. Guess what I am?
You're a lawyer.
A businessman.
Did you just get out of work like that? Bro. I don't want to ask any questions right now. I'm going to wait for it. I'm going to wait for the podcast.
It's like if you just saw a fucking ghost. You're shooting one of those full face behind the camera. He's like...
Alrighty. So, I was going to have it upstairs, but I decided to have it here because this is the Halloween one. And we are back. We're not even going to start it like that. We're just going to...
Yeah, we're just going to go... We're just jumping into it.
Off the hook. What are you now? What are you dressed up?
I am Tony Stark.
He told me he was a businessman earlier.
I'm a businessman. Yeah, tell them where I just came off from. A 13-hour shift. I haven't had a day off in like a week or two and a week and a half. I was at work. So yeah,
he's a businessman. He doesn't hang out with us youngsters no more.
Yeah, no, I'm a realtor.
Anyways, before we even get started, right? We have a bottle here, right, of 1800.
I don't even know. He produced this show for the first time.
It's a Halloween themed one. It's that's why we are dressed up. We're in a new location, right? You explain a little bit more. Where are we at?
I don't know. Where are we at? You tell
We're
them.
in the center of Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, and the
new
central.
New studio coming up soon, right? We're gonna redo this again. This is gonna go up before Halloween, right? So we have a new studio.
We'll see.
We will have this one up because then if not, then we would have just recorded this for nothing. But we're gonna be recording on this new studio, right?
Yeah, Mister, right here. He rented a whole suite right here next to Clyde Warren Park.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
So we're gonna go ahead and recording everything new. I keep forgetting that I need to get closer to the mic.
What's happening? All right, only because I haven't taken a shower with Rodolfo.
And to celebrate all Halloween and then the new podcast already restarting. We tried to restart it a couple of times, but no luck. So this is it. This is the one.
Yeah, this is the
Cheers.
one.
And this we're gonna start it. And then I have a couple of games that we're gonna be doing. That's gonna be involving a lot of liquor.
I guess. Okay, great.
You can't say no today.
I work tomorrow at 6.
6?
4. At 4. I have to get up at 4. Yeah.
8 a.m. So you're going to go from here to work.
I'm already dressed. Why the fuck not? Might as well, right?
He's going to be spending like liquor.
You know, it took me an hour, almost 2 to get here.
Because he was in Little Elm, right? I saw.
Yeah, I was somewhere up there.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. He does faces now. He didn't used to do faces.
I didn't. I feel like, I hit that age. That you hit like when you were 22 now.
I don't know. I have my tías. Every time they get together, they have a bottle.
Ya está miro claro, güey.
So I believe that the age goes when you're in your mid-20s. Then afterwards, once you're out of your mid-20s, you kind of like settle down. And then once you're in like your 40s, you kind of feel like you're 20 again.
But how come you've been settled down like before you were in your mid-20s?
Nah. It's because, you know what? The radio wore me out. The radio did wear me out. I used to be doing the live mixes all the weekends.
I did that for 10 years. Here I am. Maybe I agree with you. I'm more down with all that stuff.
But even for this Halloween party, I'm going to take a couple of ripples because by 10, I'm already sleeping.
Hey, I'm on my second cup of coffee and my second Celsius today.
Okay, but first, I want to go ahead and get the elephant out of the room. What happened?
Yeah,
I mean, it's good, right? He lost weight, so much weight. I had seen him since, like a year?
I think.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a year. And he lost so much weight. He's basically like me now.
What size are you?
I'm a small.
I'm a medium.
One size away. He used to be like an extra large.
No, I used to be 2X.
2X.
Heading to 3, bro.
What? So what happened? Tell me, because
what do you think happened? Hey, and this is the first time that I talk publicly about this. I was never gonna explain it or talk about the subject because I didn't think I had to explain to anybody. But everybody keeps asking. That's literally what I get asked Every day. So what do you think happened?
I was seeing some of his Snapchats, right? That he would inject himself with like cocaine and all that. Nah, it's. I've been hearing that there's like this new injection thing that's been going on that helps you lose weight. That's like approved by doctors or something like that. So I believe it's that.
You believe it's that?
Yes, because I remember a while ago he tried to go to the gym with me and then he never went. And then only one time that I saw him, but then he would never go. So I don't think it was a gym.
Why? Thank you. Well, actually, I forgot. Damn, ya me empedé. Okay, so I've been drinking this tea, right? And the tea, instead of, you make your tea, whatever, and then instead of putting sugar, you substitute the sugar with 2 tablespoons of cocaine. No, I'm kidding. No, that's not what I'm doing. Okay, well, for this, we're going to have to backtrack it until next year. I'm going to have to take you all the way to next year, June.
What? Why next year, June?
Oh, shit. I'm telling you, I'm already drunk. Last year, June.
I was like, wait, so we're not getting to it now?
I have to take you back to June last year.
I don't think he's enough. So this one, we're going to take every one of these every 10, 15 minutes.
Yo, I'm already tweaking on the story, and we haven't even been recording for 10
This is a little dessert. Huh? No, this one's actually, Anayeli made this one, my girlfriend, but they taste really good. So it's like if it was like a paleta shot. Paleta shot, but in jello shot. But it's not strong.
Oh,
but it's not
strong. So dope.
It's so good.
It's
not strong. It's really good. All right,
we're taking
cheers.
it now?
Uh-huh.
I kind of want to try this one. Oh, cheers.
Savor it because it tastes really good. And it has one good shot of liquor. So you don't taste it, but you'll feel it.
I don't taste it. Are you sure it has a whole shot of liquor in here?
I saw her pour 1/4 of it 1/3 of it for the ingredient.
Ooh, it's spicy too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I need the recipe. She saw this shit on TikTok, didn't she?
Yeah. But yeah, oh man, these were good.
Okay, yeah,
what happened? Good. So was it tea? So
no,
the tea
it wasn't
itself,
tea. I'm kidding.
Or was there like a different?
Okay, so the reason that I ask you what do you think it is because I get on my Instagram and my Snapchat, mainly Snapchat, if I'm sick, if I have cancer, if I'm okay, if do I need help, the suicide awareness. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? But okay. So last year in June. And which is okay, it's valid. I appreciate your messages, and I'm here to fucking just act loud. I already brush it the fuck off, okay? So last year in June, I had an event with Sonido Latin in Atlanta, Georgia. I ended up in the hospital. I was sick. When I got sick from my leg. I was in the hospital for like a month. Remember?
Wait, didn't you? Yeah, you told me about that.
Okay.
One. Mm-hmm.
Well, whenever I went to the hospital, they were like, "Oh, you're down bad." That's whenever they were like, oh, you have diabetes, this, that, blah, 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 blah. And they were trying to cut my leg off. I'm just going to cut the story short. There's more in little nits cracks, but yeah, basically that's the moral of that story. I had the infection in my leg. So yeah, they were like, you have diabetes. I didn't know I had diabetes. So I was like, okay, cool. I came back to Dallas because at that point I lost a little bit of weight whenever I was over there in Atlanta. And we came back, and I did my A1C test, and me salió normal. A1C test is like to determine whether you're diabetic or not. And my sugar levels were normal. But that's because I had lost weight because of me being sick. I was on medicine like every day. I was on morphine. I was drugged out for like 2 weeks straight. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. So after that, I stopped caring again. I started going out, drinking, doing what I do again. And then I went to go get a physical this year, 2023. They're like, oh, no, yeah, you're indeed a diabetic fuck.
What?
Yeah.
They told you that?
Well, not that, but technically. They didn't say it like that, but they were like, yeah, you're fucking sick fuck. Diabetic fuck. You're a walking gram of sugar. So... here goes what y'all want to fucking hear. So I know people that recommended me to do something, and this certain individual is really close to me, that they had also had diabetes, and they did this so they can help their diabetes. So I went to Mexico and I cut my stomach.
Oh wait, but didn't one of these radio personalities did the same thing too?
Yeah, they did.
And
but I
they're
didn't
like super
see-
slim.
I don't know if they're super
Well,
slim.
they're not super slim, but before from what they were, they're super. They're slim now.
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
So I did the same thing. I got a mini gastric bypass. Because whenever I say that I cut my stomach, people think that I went to go get lipo. No, it's not lipo. It's a gastric bypass. And the reason that I did it is because I didn't want to keep drinking pills for diabetes, and I didn't want to inject myself insulin. So whenever you go get the gastric bypass, it helps you with your diabetes. It helps control it. But you have to control it.
Yeah. No, obviously that's good that you're like healthy and you are healthy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I
he's
don't have
healthy
diabetes.
now, so that's good.
Well, I mean, I have diabetes, but it's a controlled diabetes, right? But that's what people didn't know that they know now. And probably if you're watching, it's because I'm going to promote it because I'm saying what I'm saying now.
Obviously, I never sent him any messages like, "Are you okay?" or anything, because I knew he was okay. But I just knew that he was taking some stuff that was making him lose weight, and then I kind of put two and two together because he started kind of asking to lose weight after like the whole incident with like when you went to the hospital and all that. So I was like, oh, he probably wants to lose weight, but he would never go. He would never go to the gym. It was during that time that I was doing that the rock challenge that I was going in the morning, and he would text me. I was like, I texted him a schedule. I'm gonna go this, and this, and that. Yeah. Never would show up.
I would never
show up.
Yep.
He would never show up. And then and you know what? He will put on his Instagram.
Who wants to go
trainer who wants to go with me, please let me know. I have no trainer friends. I was like, he's fake. Fake. He was
I never
fake.
even went.
I should have screenshotted it and be like, I should have screenshotted his that story and then put all the text messages where he said, let's go to the gym, and I will invite him. He would never go. I should have done that. I should have been petty.
And you know, I don't know if you noticed, but I also like stopped posting on social media and.
Yeah, he stopped doing a bunch of his social media stuff.
And the reason being is just because
he even asked to be changed from Dallas Eddie to just Eduardo.
And you know that I changed it back to Dallas Eddie because I got bribed into changing it. When I bribed, but like people were like, nah, do it, keep doing it. And I was like, bro, I'm already done with that. Like, that ain't my lifestyle anymore. Not because I don't want it to be, but I can't hang. I literally can't hang. I can't. So whenever you do that, the injections that you saw on Snapchat, I don't get vitamins and nutrients because I don't eat like what you would eat. Like I can't eat a whole meal. Right now I'm to the point that I could eat a Happy Meal. But you know how small the fries are and like half of the burger, and I get full with like simple little things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I did because I did have from the radio person I did that one, and then I also had a coworker that also would inject himself insulin because of diabetes and all that. But that's good that he's feeling better though.
Yeah,
that he's able to drink because you know what, we're gonna take another shot.
This motherfucker, all right, bring it on. And look, you know what? While you go do that, you can still listen to me. You know what they did? You know what they told me? They told me if I'm drinking because I'm depressed and if I'm losing weight because I'm starving myself and stuff like that. And no, it's none like that. And I appreciate, and it's not just one person because I know it might sound like I'm singling someone out, but it's multiple people. It's a lot. It's everybody. That's why I kind of stopped posting because I was like, I don't know an explanation to nobody. But me right here, right now, Eduardo Sanchez, recommended and I vouch, Rodolfo. If you're doing it because of your health, if you're doing it porque te está cargando la chingada, do it. You might lose friends or you might lose your lifestyle, but you gain life in a different way. Now that I'm the healthiest, people think that I'm the sickest, which is like ironic.
Well, let me clarify a couple of things right now that he said. You will not lose friends. You will look fake friends. Though you will not lose friends. You will lose fake friends.
Hey, he got a point there. You're not lying.
Why? Because one, why would you lose friends, right? For not going out anymore. Those are just go out friends. You know, those are just passenger friends. The ones that, you go out, have fun and that, and then that's it, right? And then you go out, have fun again, and that's it. But they don't go above and beyond to like your health, how you're doing, your achievements and all that. So those are not friends. Those are the friends that you want to get rid of. But he did good though.
That's
he did
good.
good. So all the friends that he lost right now, hopefully they don't come back into his life, because then, you know what? They left him. So, but the real ones are the ones that he won't even talk to a while, but they're still there.
And you know what? I just feel like that those are your real friends, because you don't have to sit there and talk to them 24/7. Because there's like, you might not see each other for like 4 or 5 months, but whenever you see each other, it's like if you just saw yourself with this person yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like him. I haven't seen him in a year, but the only thing different is his appearance.
So he was recording. He was recording when I first walked in, and it was like he saw a ghost.
Yeah, so
like,
we're gonna put that clip at the very beginning. It's gonna have different.
Well, you saw it at the beginning if you're at this point of the video.
But
you didn't see his reaction.
But you guys did not see my reaction until he recorded with his camera. I think he recorded with his camera.
Not that. That was afterwards. Ya andas pedo tú también.
No, you did record with your camera. Remember?
No, afterwards.
Oh, but
I
afterwards,
walked in first without a camera.
Oh, okay. But anyways, that's the time.
Well, yeah. That's that.
That's the time mark. Cheers.
No. My doctor's gonna see that like, what the fuck did I tell about drinking? But fuck it. One time for the one time for Rodo.
Yeah. Well, this is one of a lifetime. Halloween doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah.
Cheers.
There you go. Everybody that wanted to know, now you know.
Okay.
Y si quieren ir ahí, les mando un pinche promo code al doctor. Chingón, güey,
Well, that was honestly my number one question that I had, because I was like, I see his changing. He was always like losing weight and this and that. And then at first I did get concerned, because I was like, I don't think that's healthy, right? I was like, losing weight so quick is not healthy. But then I also knew that like some people did either like for like health purposes, they were like.
Did you ever conversate with that with Anayeli?
Huh?
Did you ever conversate with that with
Actually,
Anayeli?
yes, we did. Because Anayeli and David. Because David once, he was like, hey, bro. I was like, I don't know how it came up. He was like, hey, bro, is Eddie okay? I was like, yeah, bro, he's okay. He was like, why? He was like, no, it's because I'm seeing him like losing weight and all this. And then I'm like, I just hope that he's okay, or he's not doing anything. Like, he's not like going through anything bad. I was like, no, I think he's like, either once he's like going working out, or like he's taking some kind of medicine or something to help him lose weight. But no, he's okay. And then, but yeah, and then Anayeli also too, he was like, have you seen Eddie's been losing a lot of weight? I was like, yeah, I know. But he was like, do you think he's fine? He's okay? You should email him, text him.
Email me.
He's a businessman, so I have to email him
me.
now.
Yeah, you gotta fax me. Send me the fax.
I have to fax him in. But I was like, no, he's okay, because otherwise I would have kind of like felt it that he was not doing good. Yeah. So, and plus I was seeing like stories that you have me on your private stories where you will inject yourself and you'll take your medicine and all that.
Oh, okay, those were vitamins. So the only downside with that is that I don't get vitamins. Like I eat lo cago. Like y alfua. And I don't eat as much, so I don't absorb nutrient, because whatever I do eat, it goes straight to my gut y lo cago. Sorry to be graphic. So yeah, I lost hair. My hair's thinned out a little bit. It's growing back now because I'm drinking my vitamins. But at the beginning, güey, era un pinche, like, you can see todo mi pinche casco, güey. A lo mejor todavía you can see a little patch here and there, but it was worse. That's why I cut my hair short.
There you go. That was another thing that I noticed, that his hair was short.
Yeah.
But no, that's good that he's doing good and he's doing better, and he explains it out to you guys what has been going on. That way, you know what.
And I've been changing my look a lot. That this is a new look. I shaved my whole beard and only left the mustache.
He actually looks younger. I'm not gonna lie, he looks way, way younger now.
Way, way younger?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the little slits? A lot of people say que me parezco un pinche malandrín.
I thought the barber cut him.
Yeah, my barber.
I'm just kidding. Okay, now to the other question, so I can get ready. Do you want another shot, or do you want a paleta de hielo?
Just because I ain't no fucking bitch. Here, pour me.
Okay, there you go. But he says that he doesn't drink. Okay, one thing is, I'm the guy from It, right? But it's
Georgie.
getting so hot in here.
Georgie. You're hot?
Yes, because it's just plastic. So I'm not getting any type of the... You're not hot?
No, I'm not hot. I'm actually, now I'm cold. Nowadays, I get a little cold.
Yeah, no. Well,
My bones.
That's the downside of being skinny. You get super cold.
Oh, you get cold too?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I
Now
get
someone
cold
that
too.
fucking...
No, but right now I'm hot because it's plastic. So nothing goes through it.
Yeah, pues ya, güey, quítatelo. How many months it's been since I got my surgery?
I want to
Like
say...
for you, for like the weight that you see me drop, how much do you think it is?
I want to say 6 months.
Yeah. and I'm still not even at the ideal weight that I'm supposed to be at.
So what's your ideal weight?
What I'm gonna be at.
What are you gonna be at?
Where the doctor says that I'm gonna drop 2 is 195 pounds. But guess how much I used to weigh?
So you're saying you're gonna drop down to 195, right?
That's what my doctor wants.
260.
I wanna be a little lower. No, huh?
Your old weight was 260.
Higher.
290.
About. Go 10 more.
300.
Almost right there in the fucking border.
299.
To like 95, 96, but round it up.
Yeah. So 300.
Yeah.
The clickbait. Let's make it 300.
My 300-pound life. What's up? Yep. 300.
But wow.
But you know what's the crazy thing, bro? Whenever I used to fucking eat like how I used to eat, do all the other shit like how I used to do, not one person ever messaged me. They were never concerned.
Well,
never.
But now people seeing you drop weight and now they're like, well, I mean, it's because this thing is that we live in a normalized standard where we're like, oh, eat whatever you want, whenever you want. Don't worry about your body and anything like that. But when whenever people are seeing that you're dropping down and all that, they're like, oh, getting concerned and all.
I guess it's just like how quick it happened.
Yeah, how quick it happened. I get that was my one thing is how quick that happened, right? If my only one concern was how quick that happened, because I was like, I hope it's healthy. I hope it's this new type of medicine, technology stuff that's coming out.
Yeah,
that's
no.
making it, because you know what they always say. The saying is that it's either easy. Well, it's not thing, but it's like easy, quick. Can't be good. It's always the hard and rough part.
And you know what? And it's gonna sound odd, but at the beginning you kind of do get a little bit of fucking anxiety. Like you're just like, what the fuck? Like the changes are happening so quick, and people. I'm not saying that I'm in the public view of people. I'm not saying that I'm fucking Drake. I'm not saying that I'm Bad Bunny.
He is Sonido Latin's image.
I know. Like
I'm gonna put it out there. I was his cameraman, and he fired me from his cameraman.
I don't even do that anymore. I'm trying to detach from that because that's not me anymore. Like you grow.
He's gonna be.
Come on, people. I'm already. Now I'm worried about a career. Now I'm focused about my job. Now I'm going. Well, I don't want people to know that, but fuck it. Now I'm going back to school. Criminal justice. Now the things that I should have done when I was 18, I'm doing them now at 25. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. The partying is not gonna die. The club, Escapado one, Dallas is not gonna grow a pair of legs and walk over to Michigan.
Well, that's the thing, though. It's never too late to start school, right? I never finished school. I never finished college.
Yeah.
But what I want to do doesn't involve college. What you want to do does involve college. But it's never too late to go back to school.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at. So if you call me, I don't answer. Not you, but like anybody else. That's what it is. All right.
I used to call him para joder.
Okay.
Pero ya como es señor de negocios, ya nunca me contesta.
I'm a businessman. I haven't even started school yet. I'm barely in the plans. I'm enrolling back again. But I'm just trying to give you like a heads up of where my mindset is at.
That's good.
And my next surgery, by the way, guess what it is? Take a wild guess.
You're going to remove your tattoos.
Right, huh?
You're going to remove
No. Why would I remove tattoos?
Oh, I don't know.
Why are you getting them then if you're going to remove them?
You say you're going to... Your next surgery?
Yeah. This motherfucker.
I'm not going to say that one.
Well, hey, if that's where you're going, when you lose weight, it changes everything. You don't have to anymore. No, LASIK, you fucking dummy. LASIK. That's what it is. I'm gonna get that next year.
Okay.
LASIK.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, that's where his mind was at. All right.
LASIK eye surgery?
No, LASIK enlargement. Yes, eye surgery. Cheers.
Cheers. Hijo de chingada.
Oh, yeah. Give me one and then we get the party started. Fuck. Rodolfo,
Whoa.
If I fall asleep here, just throw me in the garage.
Actually,
Parking garage. My truck is in the parking garage of this suite that we have here in 2000. Don't put the 2000 here in downtown Dallas. I'm over here giving you the locations of the places where I work at.
Okay, I'm not gonna cut that one out because it's not even 2000 here. Well, maybe I am cutting it out because it is in the 2000.
No. But I was giving you the location of where I work at. I work next to Klein Warren Park.
So we're not gonna cut that out. We're just gonna beep it out.
Yeah, we'll beep it out.
But yeah, so that's the explanation for Eddie.
Okay. That's me. Now I got questions for you. Now I'm gonna throw you off your path.
Go ahead.
Now you tell us about you, man. We're just gonna play the catch-up game because I've changed. He's changed. Two different ways, but he's changed. I'm proud of this kid. Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, applause. But I'm not gonna say what you don't want me to say. So you tell me.
Huh? I mean, I'm an open book. Ask me whatever.
You know exactly where I'm going. We're not really in Vegas right now recording this.
No,
video
we're not.
Right now.
People, honestly, we don't have that many like podcast viewers. You know, we don't have that many podcast.
Oh, we're gonna make sure this one gets some.
And all that.
We're gonna make sure this gets some real quick.
So it's not actually, our studio. It's gonna be. I got a house.
Hey, give it up for fucking Rodolfo, y'all. Give it the fuck up right now.
And then actually, you know what? One of the two reasons, one of the top 5 reasons why I got a house, and it might sound stupid, was because I was like, I want to, we need to go ahead and restart the podcast. That was one of the top 5 reasons why I was like, you know what, we need to.
So you got this house just so we can.
Actually, you know what? There's one room. All right, so this house is
I know
4
which one.
rooms.
I already saw it.
4 rooms, right?
I already saw it.
One room, specifically one room, is gonna be the podcast room.
No, wait, but you had a table in there, and I don't see the table.
I sent him a picture, and then I was like, "Podcast ready, let's go."
He did.
That was a picture I downloaded from Google.
This motherfucker. I was like, damn, that shit looks nice.
Okay, but the idea of the podcast is gonna be around that picture. So it's not gonna be the same table. It's not gonna be the same thing. But it's gonna be in a room. There's gonna be a table. There's gonna be the podcast mics. As you can see, we have podcast mics now. We actually have 4 podcast mics for future guests.
So we're gonna have visitors.
Yeah, so we're gonna have visitors. There's gonna be one room. It's gonna be just the podcast room, nothing else. But I order everything on Amazon. And tell me why, especially the table. The table did not get here on time. So I ordered it like 2 weeks ago for it to be here
money. You see that money?
No.
2 weeks ago.
I ordered it from Amazon because it was cheap. I guess that's where it's at now because it never got here. It just kept saying it was delayed. And then now I'm entitled for a refund.
I walked in here and I was like, oh, this is what success looks like.
Not success. It's hard work savings.
Success. Not everybody has a house, bro. Not everybody has a house.
Actually, my credit score is
All right, kids, please take care of your fucking credit. Like,
yes.
They don't teach you this shit in high school, and then you gotta just thug it out. Like, either make. Okay, sorry, I sidetracked you, but yes, I'm proud of my homeboy right here.
Thank you.
Like, this shit is actually fucking dope.
But yeah, so it's not a studio, but it is gonna be a studio. We're gonna be doing podcasts now.
It doesn't even have to be a studio because this is whole ass house.
We can record anywhere. There's no rules here. And that's why we're drinking, a bottle because obviously in the old one we had where we came from. It was
His old one, his old one, as humble as it was, at the end of the day, the only thing that triggered me was that was his masturbatory room.
Yeah.
At least I'm not in his room anymore.
Yeah, that was my room that I slept, that I ate, that I worked.
Hey, but thank you because you trusted me enough to share your room. Not only me, but whoever was there. That's how you know Rodolfo was humble.
A small circle of friends.
Oh, you know what? Actually, now that I'm saying that, David doesn't even make the cut to be the first man, bro. I've been knowing you since first grade.
Oh, yeah. So I was going to say, he cut me off from his video crew, and I used to be his friend from first grade. So I have two things planned, right? So we're actually, this was just like...
This is part one.
This is part one.
We're going to split it? Part one, part two?
No, actually, yeah, we're going to split it. So this is part one. This was the podcast one. And you know what? Have you listened to the comedian Franco Escamilla?
Yeah.
I like his version of Tirando Bola.
I never like
No,
seen...
actually, the thing that he does is he just talks random.
Yeah.
Plays games random. Whatever pops out has nothing in mind. I like the way that he does his things because it just flows smooth. It's funny, right? It's funny. But this is just part one of just kind of getting back to just we're gonna do podcasts. We're gonna continue doing podcasts. We're gonna revive this one. We need to think of a name, right? And right, because our old name was Re Buen Podcast.
And you know what? I really thought about this too. I was like, what are we gonna call this?
Yeah, I feel like we're grown.
I feel like we just outgrown certain things.
Yeah, we outgrew the name. Red Wind Podcast doesn't sound like it, right?
Yeah, no.
So, whatever. In the other one, we're gonna be in the other podcast. Well, you guys are already gonna know because we're gonna name the title. But in the other one, you're gonna see us figure it out. The title, right? We don't know it. I don't know it.
Okay, the next part of the video we're gonna talk about.
The next part of the one.
Okay,
but we're not gonna be talking in these type of mics, right? We're gonna have live. We're gonna wire it up and everything. We're gonna be playing games.
You're dumb. Yo, I don't know nothing about this. I just walked in here and this is just happening.
And we're
for the first time he produces a program.
And we're just gonna go through it like that. And then later on, but you know what? Before we go, I have two of these more.
Ahora, sale, vale.
Vale.
We'll see you over there so you can see us.
We'll see you over there. Click the next one.